guys?
Hey, how you doing?
So, yesterday I started.
Dimples.
Chris, thank you so much for 84 months. Streamer smells weird. Don't worry about that smell. I don't have a pickle. I wasn't working on commands. I was working on cleaning. But here, I have a pickle. Let's see what it does.
Your positive actions today will shape a brighter tomorrow.
Fix it. I thought that was a real pickle. Yeah, I got multiple pickles. I don't know why, but I got a pickle. So yeah, I started moving shit around yesterday and then I couldn't find what I was looking for. So instead of moving my whole desk around like I need to, I started organizing all of those wires that were behind me. Poor fish got battered. So yeah, all of those buckets that were behind me that were filled with wires are now somewhat organized. And I'm working on all of my other wires and getting them organized in there. Why are buckets at the dollar store $7? We're gonna put them in a jar and pickle will be something. They all look identical. Yeah, I'm working on that. I gotta figure out how to do that. Okay. Can't fucking see. Wait, this is the wrong. See, this is why I gotta move everything. You're bitching about Dollar Tree. This is something I'm working on it. Like I said. You need a pickle costume. Oh God. What is a pickle costume? Why? Why? That's not a pickle. That is green. That is just a green smock. Gotta count. Position it so he's dancing on your face. Oof. Wait, how do I... Can I not do this from here? What does this do? Access denied. Huh. Huh. Oh, oh. Okay. Pickle command is set up. Well, the command is. I haven't put it on OBS yet. I like that one. I don't like. I got. Where's my chat? How do I get back to my chat? Chat. There we go. You know what I think I need to do? Yeah, let me write this down because I know what I need to do. I need to, because I have everything on different scenes. So I need one scene just for redemption. I think that'll solve all of my problems in life. You know, like if I have that, then everything everywhere is fine. How do I, let me put that on my to-do list. Your platter's lacking something. Pizza. The carrots aren't doing it. Well, they didn't taste like pizza, or you're accustomed to Cracker Barrel carrots that are very sweet because sugar. Redemption scene goes on all other scenes. I probably could do this remotely too. Like just copy this, move it, and then work on it upstairs. Because that's one of my issues. I'm not down here because I'm upstairs watching shit. No, that's an issue, not the issue, but it is one issue. Almost as though we don't have an NAS system. You have an NAS system. I Actually, why don't I store everything remotely? I wonder how bad that would slow things down. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking about it. If I could access it, yours would probably be faster because it's, I think this is 2.5. Yeah, I think this one's 2.5 and it's going up to another 2.5 and then going to the NAS system. Whereas if it goes to the computer in here, it's only a gig. So maybe I'll have to see. But that would actually solve more issues than I've thought about. Especially for sound effects, if it can work. Okay. Did that? Yeah. All right. So today we are doing the casting of Frank Stone, which is a DVD game. It. I mean, I want to say it takes place in the Dead by Daylight universe, but literally everything does, kinda. Room for NVMe, so you can pick up a 500 gigabyte one for cheap and just throw your shit on it. Shit. Well, it's not. I have NVMe's I could put in there. It's the speed of the drive is not the issue. It's the speed of getting it from there to me. Like that's the issue. Like the latency. It's not the drive itself. Cause I have NVMe's. It's the latency of the network. But I will try something. And by that I mean I will try something. Where is all my stuff? Like that's the other question. Like oh wait, when did I get an did I put an F drive in here? I really don't think there's been much of it. I don't though. You gotta do it the right way. Doesn't even register a command? What do you mean? It's not a command! It's a channel point redemption. I gotta get you people to use them for something. That's an auto. No! What do you mean an auto redemption? What the hell's an auto redemption? I don't think I can do an auto redemption. Am I? Is that a thing? I want you guys to use your points for something. Auto redemption via command should be. Okay, well let me look at command. Something's just happened. Wait. No. I typed pickle and got 60 points. Didn't lose 1,000, which is highway robbery. It's highway robbery to get 60 points instead of 1,000 taken away. How many points do you have? Anyway. Wait, current. $1.2 million, and you're complaining about 1,000. Yes. Okay. Argument requirements. You shaking your ass on stream for less. What the hell is Twitch integrated throwing? For farting pickle, get your priorities straight. I'm trying to figure this out. I don't know if this is even possible. No. Wait, consumable. No. Okay. Mix it up. Command for auto point redemption. Let's try that. You must first create a channel point reward on Twitch or within Mix It Up bot, then link it to a Mix It Up bot command that performs a desired action, such as adding items to a user's inventory, giving them a VIP, or sending a specific chat message. You cannot directly redeem points with a Mix It Up command, but rather channel point reward itself acts as the trigger. Okay, so I've created a channel point reward. Add an action that performs the desired outcome, such as personalized. I don't think that's how that works. Input. Stares blankly into space. Hey, Tox! Not to get into anything like specific, but like yesterday, did it seem like a lot of shit happened yesterday that statistically speaking should not have all happened within the same 24 hours? And still question it? Dude, yeah. Right? Like, fucking NASA coming out and saying that they found life on Mars, which I thought was already confirmed years ago, but now that they're like, oh yeah, there's life up there. We don't know where it is, but it's there. And then other things that happen is like, that is a very condensed 24-hour window. Distraction. I don't know how to do it. I'm looking. I found what they think was bacteria fossils years ago. Yeah, and then they couldn't. They were like running all these tests to see. Who's. Wait, chat mess. No. Damn it! I'm on the wrong fucking thing. It's not like the White House where they have to try to distract you from watching what and how they're voting. That's true. People getting shot in the face and then boom. Oh, let's bring up aliens. This changes their mind. It's very strange. Chat trigger. All right, Chris, try the pickle. One is backed by science, the other is greed. Pretty sure it's all greed in some way. Either greed for money or greed for fame. Did that actually take your money? Or no? Oh, these are labeled too. I just noticed. Is there a way? I don't think there's stickers either. You don't know? Well, shit. That sounded more like a fart than a pickle. Or a burp than a fart. That one sounded like a fart. Socks, did it take your money? What? Stop pickle on stream. What the fuck is happening? I've got two. I've got one for each hand. It's not taking your money. There's no redemption showing up. God damn it. Wait, what does these numbers mean? Oh, that's a timer.
We got some freak potential, but that's just great. It makes us who we are, molding our mental state.
You had to manually redeem that. Oh, wait, it should tell me like inside of the Twitch dashboard, right? Yeah. That's annoying.
Success is a journey, not a destination. Keep going.
I'm not sure why the pickle is British. Have you find that? I don't have. Well, you should sue your mother for having defective genes. Wow. Wow. It's just your yearly screen. Do most people go for yearly screenings? Like, I thought that was only like if you had a history of it. Wait, what? This is a thing that people do? I have not been to like a doctor part of your physical. I've never had a physical. I don't have a doctor technically. Well, I don't have a doctor. I've been meaning to find one, but meh. Because the meds that you manage. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Wait. That's a side effect? Please tell me that that is not a side effect. That would be a horrible side effect. He's picky about who can touch his balls. You know, I've only ever had that test once. Maybe it was a physical. I had to get like looked at when I was working. I had to like get like all these tests done and immunizations and like a TB test and like all these different things done when I was a teenager. So risk due to med suppressing your immune. Oh, that makes more sense. Yes. But also technically it is a side effect. They gotta peg you too. Ouch. That's all I'm gonna say is ouch. Okay, so Twitch channel allows you to create commands that can be triggered automatically. When specific Twitch channel points rewards are redeemed. Oh. Yeah, seriously. Very happy you're cancer free. Where you can run your whole body on propane and propane accessories. A person powered by propane. That's the dream. Better than being powered by solar, then you gotta go outside. I mean, technically you're not supposed to put the propane tanks inside. I've gotten yelled at for that. They really don't like when you bring them things inside of stores. Like, dude. Isn't it more dangerous outside than inside? How did a gorilla come to be with Washington at Valley Forge? He had seen a sign saying, "Uncle Simeon wants you." I've had that. The doctor didn't even buy me dinner first. Very rude. And then, like, the policy was you are supposed to be in a wheelchair when leaving. So I apparently, because it was a revolving door, I apparently grabbed onto it and like tried to keep going around. The person pushing me was not amused. Probably because she could lose her job, because I imagine you're supposed to have like a good grip on doesn't do that. If you kiss her during anal, you're using her body as a straw to suck your dick. Wow. It's in contact. I don't know how to. I don't think this can be done. Use the exclamation point pickle command to automatically take the points. Yeah, I didn't think so. That sucks. But Chris doesn't want to. It'll redeem it, but it's not deducting. I know, that's the problem. I want you. You have too many points. I want to take them away. Fine. I will leave this for now. Maybe I will add something to the channel point redemption that is separate from the exclamation point pickle.
Every setback is a setup for a comeback.
I wonder if the farts are British too. How the fuck does one determine that? Well, if the guy farting is British, then the farts are British. So we just have to find the guy who made the farts. It's the one body part that doesn't come in accent. I mean, I don't know. Mine sound like a duck, so maybe they do. No, farts do not have accents. I was thinking maybe like culturally, like if you eat a certain kind of you can't fart French. But if you have a French baguette, maybe you can. As opposed to like an Italian hero. Like maybe they sound different, you know? Maybe depending on how do we know this? Have we put any money into this? But like maybe if you eat just French food for a week, your farts are gonna sound one way, but then if you eat just Italian food for another week, they're gonna sound completely different. Maybe they're both flour and water, so no, try again. Wee wee, pee pee. Do you remember that? Everyday French with Pierre Escargot. That was like, I think we need that just like randomly as commercials just that come on. I think we just need like random nonsense that just randomly plays. He struggled to read most of the... That's because a lot of times he was like cracking up too, I noticed. Like he starts smirking and almost giggling when he was reading some of those. Like wee wee, yes, exactly. I wonder if I wonder if Keenan remembers any French from that. He doesn't eat duck, so explain the quack. I've eaten duck once, and it was delicious, okay? Absolutely delicious. What a Peking duck. It was delicious. You've got that in there for 20 years. You really didn't see a peck duck. That's true. I don't even remember really what it tasted like. I just know it was like really sweet and Oh. Okay. Allow. A pop-up just like came up and said, "Do you want this to access private networks?" And it's like SMG 037 UE5 dash wing dick dash shipping.exe. And so I looked up wingdick-shipping.exe, and it's first thing that came up was it's because of Unreal because of Unity Engine, and that's why it's named that. I thought somehow I was hacked, honestly. What the hell just happened? Oh, nothing. All right. Oh God, this is gonna be annoying, isn't it? Yes, it is. All right, let's do this. The way your stuff stalled out today, you wouldn't be surprised. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, did Chris fucking get our entire network hacked with that one thing? Okay. From the world of Dead by Daylight, the casting of Frank Stone. How do I accessibility? Hold to complete mush that button mash. Then put together a quote. These people have money to spend and it's going to be on you. End user license agreement. Accept. This week you had mentioned in passing that you were going to install and try Parrot OS. I got treated like a child. Wait, what? What? I wasn't sure if there was a third one. That's why I went all the way up for a second, because I'm like, wait, is there like one over here that I can't see? Cutting room floor unlocked. Use the cutting room floor to see your current path through the story. You can jump to previously played points in the story to change the outcomes, unlock different branches, and find collectibles you may have missed. Die alone, die together, collection, setting, quit. Why we gotta die either? Wait, why connect my Twitch? Why link my behavior account? Hold on. Let me go to settings. First things first. Display. Borderless. I can't even put it up to 1220 or whatever. So I guess borderless. Are you sure you want to save these changes? Yes. Got treated by a child who claims to be extremely into cybersecurity just because he's taking a college course for it. Who recommended it to you? Because it sounds like a dumbass YouTuber recommendation. Wow. And let me guess, he doesn't use Linux at all. He's just... He's just Windows and that kind of thing. Um, okay. Let me do this. I don't know why I want to. Okay, well, I'm happy I went there because there was QR codes. So we are not going to be doing that. Play the single player story. Wait, there's a multi. Pass the controller and play with friends. I have a keyboard and mouse, so I don't even know how that's gonna work. So I guess let's do the single player story. I don't know. I personally have Ubuntu set up. Chris just got an NAS thing that has some kind of Linux distro set up on it. Primarily uses Linux and hosts custom DayZ servers. Okay. But he doesn't go to like DEF CON or any of that. Maybe he goes to AI quote unquote hackathons where they're just promoting AI chatbots. You run fatty servers all day long. No jack shit about what the buttons do, but you run them. That's true. I do too, technically. Although I have some ideas of what things do. Maybe. Grok is slowly teaching you how to cook. Yeah, but why do you want to eat motor oil? Hi, Rosie. What's the matter? You want one of these Nutris? You wanna? Would you like a Moo Moo jerky bar? Actually, you smell like just straight barbecue sauce. He doesn't go to DEF CON and shit. Oh. He probably should if he wants to actually know about cybersecurity and shit. You will witness suffering, but survival is expected. You will not escape torment, but you may survive. Leave behind all hope of survival. I think we're just gonna go with Survivor. Medium difficulty, why not? Steaks like that, but Grok told you how to fry zucchini. Some will save lives. Some will result in death.
I've sacrificed everything searching for it. A world within a story whispered to me centuries ago. Of a timeless power, infinite in knowledge, voracious in hunger. The entity. A realm so close to ours, but always out of reach. Until I found him. Frank Stone. My key. My killer. I am Augustine Lieber. And I'm about to change our worlds forever.
So she's the reason that Dead by Daylight exists? Or the entity realm can take us? Or whatever? A Telltale-like game? Why is it so choppy? Well, he's gonna kill them. I think this is more like Man of Medan than Telltale. I think it might be the same company as Man of Medan and The Burning Maw, Cedar Steel Mill, 1963. Uh-oh. They're on to you, Sam.
I'm assuming you're the night watchman here.
I am.
Or just you? Covering the entire site?
Oh, no. I got help.
Where are they now? On duty?
Of a manner. Merlin just goes where he pleases.
Merlin.
Merlin?
My dog. Doberman Pinscher. Best friend a fella could ask for. Loyal to the seventh horn sounds. Trust him more than I trust myself.
So, you and the dog.
Merlin.
Merlin. You two are security for the whole mill?
I know. Overkill.
Overkill?
But between the two of us, we get the job done. Though, I don't know where he's got himself to tonight.
Maybe I scared him off.
Scared him off? that is a good one.
I've never seen a steel mill close. Like, usually they're running all night.
Officer Sam Green.
You ain't one of Kusich's deputies, are you?
My captain has loaned me to Sheriff Kusich as additional manpower for the duration of this investigation.
Oh, you mean the business with the missing boy?
That's right.
Notice anything suspicious?
Notice anything suspicious around the mill?
Tonight?
Tonight, last few nights, anything at all?
Oh, nothing.
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 Oh, heck, don't take my word for it. Ask the sheriff.
Sheriff Kusich has been here?
He stopped by last night asking about the exact same thing. And I told him the same thing I'm telling you. There's no way that boy could be here and Merlin and me not know about it.
And what did the sheriff say?
Okay, Tom. Then he got back in his car and left.
Huh. So what you're telling me is nobody's actually checked the mail for any sign of the boy?
When you say nobody, does that include Merlin?
No, Tom, it does not.
I'm
I'm talking human investigators only.
guessing
In
inflation.
that case, Sam, I find it hard to
Kicked
argue with
in.
your assessment.
Any objections if I take a look around the place?
No objections from me. Of course, everything's locked for the night.
It's not a problem.
There's Merlin, of course.
Of course.
If you see him, tell him I'm looking for him.
Thank you for your help, Tom.
That's
Happy to
that's a lot
oblige.
of pages. Yeah, hide your flask. Okay, I gotta get. Oh. I guess it's graphics. Toggle variable rate shading to reduce resolution. Like it seems, I don't know what it is. It just seems kind of stuttery. It only ran from sun up to sundown. You're gonna guess this is because residential housing was built really close to it? That's interesting. See, my father worked at a steel mill for years, and like he would have to work like overnights and shit sometimes. So like, as far as I know, like that one was like always running. But it's also like, oh, display quality high. But yeah, it's also like the one that they took the World Trade Center to when they had to melt it down. So maybe it's just like where it was located. Yes, I want to make these changes. I turned everything on a high, but then went from ultra down to high in some cases.
Of course, everything's locked up for the night.
All right, we can just shoot the locks off things. We have a gun, right? Like that's how you can do it. Find a way into the mill. I can squeeze. Okay, I don't like the camera. Like, it's right up on his neck. Let's open it. It's a butt plug. She promised to take my pain away, take away my nightmare. Okay, we found a butt plug. I thought that was storage shed with a question mark. I didn't realize that was a 2. Like, huh. So they don't even know where they're going, and they're just putting up signs like, maybe this is the storage shed. That would be... You know, Silver, I imagine most butt plugs would be uncomfortable, but that's just me. To each their own. No entry, staff only. You're a tight ass until the call comes out. Wow.
An open window. I can get in through there.
Where the fuck do you see a window? Oh, over there. Is there a way I can, like, see what state this is in? Follow the yellow paint. Yeah, there is yellow paint, isn't there? Well, yellow stuff here. To be fair, I have to be able to see the yellow.
Easy does it.
Search for the missing child. This guy's gonna get killed, isn't he? Here, child. Having this much, like, tight spaces that you have to squeeze in, it doesn't seem safe. It really doesn't seem safe. Take no risk. The value of each bundle in this area. Huh. Why do the lights, like, not work? Like, why can't we find the light switch? Afternoon. Graveyard, not available. And wait, no, I want to look at the back. No, oh. Follow the yellow brick road. The Yeller Brick Road. Old Yeller Brick Road. No, not on the NES game. Move Dawkins and Stone off Graveyard to pick up slack. No use running 3 crews with half the manpower. Some fellas gonna have to double up shifts. Told the lumpkin out front no one's working nights for a while. Okay. That doesn't seem helpful. Well, I guess the kid ain't here unless they chopped him up and put him in the Ooh.
Huh?
What's this? Employees personnel record, surname, preferred name, machinist, Cedar Hills, criminal record, 1 charge of assault, robbery, sponsored release. Why do we just leave it on the floor? Like, it fell from someplace. Will not be able to return to this area. At least it tells me that, like, in case I want to keep looking around. But I don't really think there's anything else for me to find here. At least not that I have seen so far. Why did the rabbit cross the road? Because the chicken hid his Easter eggs. So he found the exit.
Hello? Anyone here? It's police.
Molten metal hazard present. Well, yeah, it's a steel mill. I wouldn't expect anything else. Oh, what was that? Why did that just blow up? West Oregon Oil Company. I see. Actually, you know what? I think this game was made by the people who made
Who's there?
Man of Medan. I think this is a supermassive game, I think. Now that I think about it. The best safety measure is a mindful worker. Keep your peers safe. And this is before OSHA, right? This is the 60s. Before OSHA and all that stuff.
Death.
Look, more yellow. Okay, I think I hear the dog. Wait, what was upstairs? Before I climb that, I want to see what's upstairs. More doors without handles. Think twice. Best safety measure is a mindful worker. Okay. I'm released by Behavior Interactive. Right. Okay. Yeah, I like supermassive games. I liked that one with Ethan Suplee. I forget what it was called. But the werewolves and Ethan Suplee. Until Dawn, I think. I don't think I played that game, but I did watch the movie. It was pretty good.
Here, Mr. Green.
Officer.
Oh, yes, sir, of course. We haven't seen Merlin, have you?
No. Yeah, sorry. Ah.
You all right there?
Yeah, it's just... Jesus, you don't smell that?
Sniffer's out of commission. Got a little too up close and personal with a can of mustard gas back in the trenches.
Oof.
It can be a blessing in disguise.
Gotta find out where it's coming from.
What's
Wait.
it smell like?
Nothing good.
Mustard gas fucks with your sinuses and makes you not be able to smell? That could explain some things.
Merlin!
Uh,
There you are, boy. We wondered where you got to.
What the hell? Uh-oh.
Come here, boy! Dagnabbit!
Dagnabbit!
Sure would have liked it if you two made proper acquaintance.
What
God
the hell
damn
is
it.
this? Okay, I
You
don't...
put this out for him?
No?
It looks like someone else has found his way to your boy's heart. Through his stomach.
What is
It
it?
ain't possible. Merlin and me, we're a team. Who'd want to come between a man and his best friend?
Yeah.
What's that? Some kind of wiener meat?
Wiener meat. That's an ear.
Will you look at that? That damn dog? Think that belongs to the boy you're looking for?
There's no proof it does. It came from someone. I mean, it could be from anybody. So like, why are they both like dismissive? You know, like it came from someone else, or there's no proof that it does.
Nah. Came from someone much older. A teenager, maybe.
Oh,
Jesus married a milkmaid.
how can he tell that?
Hey, you know about any other folks going missing in Cedar Hills lately?
Did he count the rings on the ear?
Who would know a thing like that?
Well, somebody does.
Wait, it came from this bucket. So where was the bucket? Because it's also on the back of the bucket. So it's not like the bucket was standing up straight. Aha! Another butt plug. Wait. That's the same butt plug. I'm confused. Why is this here? Am I supposed to find all of these butt plugs for the collection?
What was that sound? Stay behind me.
No, get in front of me. I don't want to die. You die. No entry, staff only. Shouldn't this whole place be like staff only? Why do I gotta be so weird? Because, why not? How are you doing, AJ? Yellow. That's yellow. But I guess it's not yellow paint. Do I need to collect butt plugs? I mean, why? Why not? Sometimes you just have to collect butt plugs. Yeah.
So, what is
Gotta
this
collect something, right?
Right?
Yeah, what is it for?
It's, for the furnace, I think.
You don't know for sure?
Yeah, I work at the mill, not in the mill.
Find something to pry open the gate. Like a crowbar? How about this guy's head? I bet his head can pry open the gate.
That's what I need.
A crowbar, exactly like I said. But I need... Wait, is there anything in there? Probably not, right? No. More yellow stuff to climb on.
Gotcha.
Okay, not sure. Some items can be kept and used later. If I open the grate. I'm actually surprised to let you inspect the thing. I don't know why. I just didn't expect it to. Oh. Use item.
Stand back.
Okay, we opened it. What's this game about? Basically, so far, we're looking for a missing child in a steel mill while collecting butt plugs.
All right. Take this. Use the radio in my car and call the station.
Where are you going? You really think that boy's down there?
I don't know. I got a feeling, and it's not a good feeling. Hey. I'm gonna need you to take this too.
Yeah, it is horror.
Make sure the
it's
sheriff gets this.
it's part of Dead by
I
Daylight.
don't know.
I need your help here.
I need your help here, Tom.
Yeah, Tom.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't.
I just don't know if I'm made of this stuff, buddy.
They don't call it a higher calling for nothing. You gotta rise to meet it. You can do this.
Yeah. I can do this.
He literally just needs to go to the car
Hey,
and use the radio.
I'm counting on you, Tom Hope.
It's not like he's got to go into the sewer or wherever this grate goes. Fate changed. What the fuck does that mean? Oh shit. Well. Yeah, this is the 60s. This is before like the entity has reached this world, apparently. At least that's what they said at the beginning of the game. Find a way to the furnace chamber. Someone is engaged in a strange rituals. Wait, what? Someone's engaged in a strange ritual. Where? How do you? Oh, because there's. I can barely see that. It's barely recognizable. Oh, our hat. I can't pick up the hat. You're out of uniform, soldier. You need your hat. Furnace access is that way. Why would I want to go to the furnace? Ooh. What's this? Another butt plug. A wooden horse. I know what it is to believe. Through the forest, the path is clear and waits for me. Okay.
Damn. It's a maze down here.
It's amazing down here. What are you talking about? Oh, there's like literally nothing here. Why would they build a staircase to nowhere? And then also grade it off. This is where we found the butt plug. Can't get through the door. Wait, where's the door? Wait, there's the butt plug. Okay, we're through the door. Can't go that way. That way's got nothing. Okay, so furnace access is this way. It's gonna make us... Furnace access is down there. What is over here then? A door with no handle. How convenient. I like how he says it's a maze down here, but it's literally just a hallway that you can't go anywhere else. Oh, so furnace access is down here, but then up there. What else is down here? More doors that can't open. Seems like very expensive to like build a door and a wall but not be able to access it. Like, it just seems like a waste of money.
This has got to be it.
I don't want it to be it. You're gonna die, dude. What's that? Is that a butt plug? Who's that guy? So the furnace is where they burn the bodies, right? Like, although I'm not really sure why that body was like all disemboweled and the dog was eating it.
What is that?
That's a rib cage.
This place turns my stomach.
I think I'd rather crawl than climb.
Goddamn small spaces.
An ear? Again? Oh no.
My God.
Not sure why it's so wet over there, but let's see what's over here. What the hell? Hey, it's the
Things get
hillbilly.
Weirder and weirder down here.
Huh. Cool. So Dead by Daylight really is just a child's make-believe game that uses the dolls as the killers. Alright, I guess this is the only place to go. To succeed skill check. Wait, what's skill check? Wait, what? How did I fail? That was a perfect skill check. I don't know how I failed that. Out of practice. It was a perfect skill check. You never hit them in game either. I hit it. It was in the white spot. I have to pee. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Resume. I swear I hit that skill check. Made a huge to-do list for today, but I can't figure out who's going to do it. Okay, so I don't have a flashlight anymore. That's the problem.
Lord, this is hellish.
That is hellish.
Son of a fuck.
Wait, I hear a baby?
Crap. Shit.
Oh. Ramp. I got, okay, so wait, the issue was I hit the mouse. Okay, so I think I may have missed it because I hit the mouse. So maybe I did miss it. Hey, we found your mouthpiece somewhere out there. Let me go get it for you. There's supposed to be a killer, but I don't know if they're like actually adding it or what. Like I know they said that they were gonna add Frank Stone as a killer, but I think he just turned into a Trapper legacy thing, or a Trapper like. Oh, we're just gonna hang around, huh? Come on, 4%. Fate changed. You freed yourself from the pipe. Is he gonna kill that baby? I guess he is if I can't get to my gun. Oh. He shot Frank Stone and saved the child. Fate sealed. Wow.
Sleep tight, motherfucker.
But where did this baby come from? Because I don't think that's the child he's been looking for.
It's okay. It's okay.
Is it okay?
Okay.
Is she the baby? What is she looking at? Well, you're missing a ceiling.
Mom.
I like how she's worried about her mother while she has no ceiling. Like, are we just going to ignore it? Like, hello? Also, why is the game still like, I don't want to say stuttery, but high presets will affect performance. Higher presets will affect performance. Let's try a medium. Like, it shouldn't even be that bad considering it's dedicated to just gaming. Although there possibly is an update. Wait, what? Deep learning, super sampling quality. What? I have no idea what that means. Wait. I don't remember what it looked like before. Fuck, hold on. Global illumination update, speeds of control, how fast? Yeah, I don't really see a difference. You know, besides the fact that she still has no roof. Very concerning.
Mom?
This part of the house has a ceiling. Can't fucking see anything back there besides the room.
None of this is right.
Where did she go? I'm guessing it's not the 60s anymore, considering there's an iMac. None of this is right. You mean you don't have just a series of doors
What the?
in your house? So I'm guessing the mother's dead? Or will be? Oh. Your house disappeared. What the fuck? What? Why am I leaving scratch marks? I'm not running. I can't even press shift to change my speed. Sprint burst. Can we crouch? No. Okay, I guess I have no choice. I have to leave scratch marks. Three-ish time periods? Well, this is clearly a different time period. Since the first one was the 60s, this has got to be after what? 2010? With that iMac? Although this TV looks like it's from the 80s.
Mom? What's wrong?
You know, besides the fact that your house disappeared.
I'm here. Everything's all right.
Is it though? Something I just noticed. Hold on. Settings. I like subtitles. Are you sure you want to save these changes? Yes. Oh! Okay, now she's on a plane. I like how they include that's around 55 degrees Fahrenheit.
Eesh. Get a grip.
She walks these hills in a long black veil. She visits my grave while the night winds wail. But nobody knows, nobody sees.
Okay, so we're still her.
Do this, Maddie. Just stay on the right side of the road. I mean the left. The left side is the right side.
Wait. Presence is required. Wait, August. Isn't that the lady at the beginning?
Is that a hitchhiker?
It looks like they have car trouble. Let's stop. Fuck it.
Hi. So, you need a lift?
Reynolds got a flat.
Oh, you're American.
Yeah.
So am I.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah. So, do you mind giving me a lift?
that is kind of weird considering
Sure,
you're in
of
a different
course.
country.
You can drop me off at Garrett Manor. It's just a few miles up the road.
Huh, weird. That's actually where I'm going, too.
So it's not out of your way.
Guess not.
Huh. Shouldn't you, like, fix the car? Clearly, she's Survivor.
So we're both going to the same place, huh? What are the odds of that?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's not all that odd, seeing as, you know, we're already pretty close, and I don't think this road goes anywhere else. So, did you say you were going to Garrett Manor for business, or...?
I did not.
Oh,
Pick a new
So,
hairstyle.
where are you from?
From?
Like, where do you live?
Paris.
Paris.
That's where I'm from, currently. Before that, I was from Amsterdam, Dublin, Milan, Los Angeles, and Oregon. Once upon a time.
That's cool. Hey, my mom's from Oregon. Well, one of them is. I always heard it was really nice. Or kind of a shithole, but like a really nice kind of shithole.
A really
I
nice
wouldn't know
kind of
anyway because I've
shithole.
never been. I'm a Big Apple girl, born and raised. Barely
US
even
birth
made it north of
constriction,
14th
zero
Street
accent.
before going off to college.
Here in England?
No, Berlin, actually. Oh, I'm Maddie, by the way.
So this is just like
Linda.
an international
It's nice to meet you, Maddie.
Yeah,
set
you too.
of people.
Even if I was worried you might try to clonk me.
Sorry.
What do you know about this mansion or manor?
So, what do you know about this manor we're both coincidentally going to?
What do you know about it?
Hold on now, that's not fair. I asked you first.
Okay, well, I don't know anything, and I'm guessing neither do you.
I didn't say I didn't know anything.
Yeah, you did.
Wow.
You could tell.
Kinda. Yeah.
All I know is that I was invited for a personal audience with Augustine Lieber, and that was supposed to be
Lieber?
super fancy or something, and that it would be in my best interest not to turn it down.
Huh.
What?
My invitation was pretty much the same.
Linda is grateful you pulled over.
Hey, take a look.
I don't know where Supermassive Games is located. I think they might be a British
I
company.
think we've come to the end of the rainbow.
Why did the lights just turn off? House of Darkness. Okay, so this is 2024. So this is last year. And she was British, talking about the entity.
This place is definitely a little too,
On the nose?
Yeah.
I was gonna say a little too much like a horror movie.
Exactly.
So, do we just knock or...
I'm not sure.
Oh, doorbell.
It doesn't look like
Maybe
anyone's
nobody's
home.
This is definitely when I was told to get here.
Me too. Hello? Anybody home?
It's a good rule of thumb to try every door.
No, you think?
Well, they're expecting us, aren't they?
No way is it. Do we just go in?
Why are you asking me?
'Cause you're a grown-up.
So are you, Maddie.
Because you're a grown up. I don't want to be.
Here we go. Apparently.
Why would you just go to another country if you get a weird box that says, come to this manor? It's in your
Beats
best
me.
interest. I would not believe it. I would think, okay, someone
Hello?
is pulling a prank or wants to kill me
Let's take a
or
look
something
around.
like that.
Hello? We've arrived.
Like, I would not get on a plane and just assume everything is safe. Okay, this is the weirdest fucking staircase. Like, grand staircases are usually like curved, not straight lines. Or staircases at entrances. Okay, again, now it's showing that we have 2 butt plugs. Like we got them as the cop.
This seems a bit more lively.
This seems a bit more lively. There's nothing here.
So, not this way then.
Can we open this door? No, that door doesn't. I want to go upstairs. But like, I don't want to. Hey, a chess set.
Even I could play this.
A survivor's theme. Let me guess. It's is that the theme?
Really digging these creepy cottagecore vibes.
Bruno Stanford III Esquire, business connoisseur. Behind all good ideas is a plan. Behind all great ones is Stan.
Looking forward to doing business with you. Huh. That's today.
If you mean what you promise, I'm sure this evening will be worth both of our while. See you on the 13th, and please call me Stan. P.S. Got a good number for one of those British black cabs? My usual guy's indisposed to be, so to speak. So his name is Bruno, but he wants to be called
I think we might
Stan.
not be the only ones here.
Business connoisseur? He's a snob about business? Yuck.
Hmm.
Do you play?
A little.
I was right.
Crazy, right?
Yeah.
You've seen a real secret passage before?
It's fairly common for old mansions like these to have concealed corridors, to allow the servants to come and go while being seen as little as possible.
Really?
You got some of these in your house too, huh?
Secrecy is a privilege of the rich, stolen from the rights of the oppressed.
Okay.
So before I go in there, I still want to explore the stuff that's out here. But and I don't want to go down to the basement. We all know what's in the basements. This is a really weird place to set up a chessboard, though.
This is kind of freaking me out. It's weird, right?
Arriving at an abandoned mansion with no one to greet you? Yeah, it's a little odd.
Oh god.
A little
This is
odd.
when some guy with a chainsaw rushes up from the basement, isn't it?
Don't worry. We've been invited here for a reason. And I don't think it's so our host can wear our faces as leather masks.
It might be. Oh, I was waiting to go to the... Why didn't it, like, tell me?
Ladies, hello, welcome.
Hello.
Are you Stan?
Didn't exactly get explicit directions as to what to do once I got here, so...
Yeah, same.
I am so sorry. Where are my manners? My name is Stan. And you would be?
Stan.
Maddie.
Maddie. Beautiful name. Short for Madeline.
Madison, actually.
Ah. Middle name Lexington?
What?
Midtown. The Big Apple? The city that never sleeps. Home to the most beautiful of women and
Why
fiendishly
is
desperate of
he
men.
speaking like he's from the
Madison
past?
Avenue. Okay, got it.
A fitting name for such a lovely lady.
Have you been waiting here a while?
More than a minute and less than a lifetime.
Is that long?
Well, it certainly felt that way until you arrived. The front door was unlocked, so I wandered around and made myself at home. Till I found a way to really make myself at home.
Isn't it kind of weird there's no one here? I mean, we were invited, right?
Ah, yes, well, one could write a book in all the incomprehensible complexities of British hospitality. Many have, in fact.
Oh, Stan, this is...
Linda Castle. I am such a huge fan of your work. I'm at a loss for words. I am just humbled by your presence.
Okay, sure.
Bruno Stanford III, at your beck and call. Only if you call me Stan.
Why is his card upstairs? Like, he knows the owner of
an
this
honor.
place.
Truly.
So what's going on right now?
Well, I think our new friend here is familiar with some of my little movies.
Hold on. Your movies are a lot of things, but they are not little.
Movies?
You're a filmmaker?
Yeah. I've made some movies.
A lot more than some movies, if I may say so. Have you heard of a little film called Buried by the Break of Dawn?
No.
Blood Point. Bloodbenders. The blade may swing in both directions, but death only moves in one.
No. Sorry.
Wait, didn't you two come here together?
Oh, no. I mean, yeah, we drove in together, but only the last couple miles.
I had some car trouble.
I see. I'm sorry. I thought that you were Miss Castle's assistant.
Nope, just me. Wait, should I be flattered or insulted by that?
Oh, well, I didn't mean.
I'm just flattered you think I have an assistant.
Pretty blonde boy
I'm sure if you did, she
survivor?
would not be nearly as charming as Miss Avenue.
Your last name is Avenue?
No, 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 no.
What? Did I miss something?
Only that we are at a loss at what to do in the absence of our host. Wherever they may be.
I guess we should keep looking around. I mean, why not at this point?
Okay.
Maybe our host has left something out for us.
What do you do, Stan?
Oh, I won't bore you with all the details, but it involves money and fast cars and trading. But nothing illegal, obviously.
Oh, obviously.
Obviously.
Huh. Movie poster. Hey, either of you heard of Murder Mill?
Holy shinobi. You're kidding, right?
No.
Murder Mill?
Not the only one around here who's familiar with it.
Oh, in the castle.
This is one of yours?
It's one of the first things I ever worked on. Super low budget. We had no idea what we were doing. Should never have seen the light of day. I still wish it hadn't.
Why?
Well, things tend to get blown out of proportion.
I heard it was only screened a few times, and each time the audience flew into a rabid, murderous rage.
No.
Really?
No, come on.
Don't try and deny it. The film is legendary.
I think people were just bored out of their minds.
Look, I'm sure they made you sign all sorts of non-disclosure agreements, like...
What? Who?
The government. When they confiscated and destroyed every existing copy of the film.
Oh, give me a break.
I heard they kept at least one, just in case.
This guy believes a lot of
CIA
rumors,
got
doesn't
this
he?
secret lab called Leary's Memorial Institute, where they use it for enhanced interrogation.
Leary's?
How do you know all this?
I'm a fan. And it pays to know this kind of stuff.
Is that supposed to happen?
I don't know, but I am digging the theatrics.
Who's that?
Ah, good. I see you three have wasted no time getting acquainted with each other. I'm so very sorry for the delay in my arrival. There are a great many things that require my attention at the moment, and I would hate to have to deprive you of my full attention while we are together.
Ah, yes. And speaking of needing attention.
All dried up, are we? We can't have that. After all, you're far too capable of a negotiator when you're sober.
And twice that when I'm not.
Madison, would you also like a refreshment?
How does
It's
she
just
know?
Maddie.
Oh, my mistake. Maddie it is.
Oh, it's fine.
Nonsense. Never be shy about what you call yourself. Your name is who you are. That's important to remember.
And who are you?
I call myself Augustine Lieber.
You call
nice
yourself
to meet you, Augustine Lieber.
Lipa.
Now that we are properly introduced, I must again offer you a drink.
I'll have whatever Stan's having. Fuck it.
Sure. Yeah. I'll just have whatever Stan's having.
Of course. And you?
No
Take
thanks.
change.
I think you may like it.
Never had a drink in my life. I don't plan on starting now.
Really? Like she did, why didn't she talk to Linda?
I know it's been quite a long journey for you all to come here today.
Like she kind
I
of just
hope,
dismissed
despite
her.
that, you'll find it'll all be worth the effort.
Guess that's up to you now, isn't it?
I suppose it is.
Well, I'll show you mine. Do show me yours.
Aren't we a bit eager? Manners, Mr. Stamford. Not all of us are caught up yet. Your drink.
Thanks.
Okay, so he does know what's going on.
You okay?
Yeah, no, it's nothing.
Brass tacks, Augustine. I did not come all this way just for drinks.
What's in there?
Look, I don't know what you two have come to sell her, but I just happen to have one of the most sought-after pieces of rare cinematic ephemera to ever hit the market.
Huh.
The fuck?
Well, that right there is the only surviving segment of film from the original camera shot celluloid of one Murder Mill. The earliest known work of a certain noted auteur, allegedly. Should be worth a small fortune.
So I'm told.
So why
Hate
is
to
she
burst your
here?
bubble.
Damn it. There goes its one-of-a-kind value.
Not quite.
I never knew what it was from. You told me I had to bring this to you in person if I wanted to make it.
I will keep the promises I made to you. All of you.
Wait,
What
so
if I don't want to sell?
Well, that would be your choice. But after 40 years of pain, why would you choose to live with more? I have to apologize again, but there are urgent matters I must attend to in my private reliquary. You're welcome to continue to make yourselves at home until I return.
I really think we need to finish discussing.
All in due course, Ms. Castle.
okay, what the hell just happened?
We were so close. I could feel the entity's force, its power pulsating through the steel mill. Until Sam Green's petty act of bravado ruined everything. The ritual disrupted. My key mangled. Yet Frank Stone didn't die that night. His essence was seared into the very foundations of the mill. An endless, agonized nightmare. I had to find the right means to awaken him.
Okay, so she's evil. Got it. Pants?
You just don't get it, do you? You think we're weak? That we're nothing? You make me sick. There's just one thing you bastards will just never understand. You can tie us up. You can torture us. You can put us through every hellish trial your sick imaginations can come up with. But you'll never defeat our spirit.
Oh shit. Oh good, got it. That one was tough.
No. My sister. Oh God. All I have to do is betray my own sister, and you will let me go free to fight another day. God damn you! God damn you for forcing me to make this impossible choice!
God damn you. Fuck
Fail
it.
to see what truly makes us
I don't know who this
human.
is, so let's kill him.
I'd rather die 1,000 miserable deaths than betray someone I love. My answer?
Ends October 2025. Yes, it
And
does.
there is nothing you can
Unless
do
you
to
pay for the
change my
extended
mind.
version.
All right, you alien scum. Do your worst. I can take it.
Alien scum.
What is that? What are you doing?
Did he just pull off his arm? I mean, he said kill him and not his sister.
And cut.
How's that?
That was amazing.
Really? It wasn't like too much?
No way.
Because I felt like maybe I oversold it a little.
You gotta play to the cheap seats, Jaime. That's where the money is.
Rad.
How do we do, Linda? Was that a good one?
Let me check the gate.
You can check the gate on these little Super 8s?
No, actually, the lens doesn't come off, so.
Somebody just wanted to show off all the fancy new crap they learned from the film production books in the library.
I'm just trying to take the craft seriously.
Okay, so she's the
craft. Jeez,
older
Louise.
lady.
So, are we good, or what?
Yeah. I mean, it looked great.
How did the blood gag look?
Well...
Linda, you did get the blood gag, didn't you?
I mean, it's really all about how Jaime sells it.
I did really sell it.
Yeah, but did you get any of it in frame?
Oof.
You kind of see it splash up in Jaime's face a little.
Linda! I told you I wanted a wide close-up that shows off our super cool bloody arm gag and Jaime's face acting, not just an extreme shot of Jaime's face acting.
I was in the moment. I have to be allowed to express my artistic instincts with the camera, too. And there's no such thing as an
His
wide
face
close-up.
acting was terrible.
Extreme shot.
Or face acting. It's just acting.
Does anyone even care that I'm the director?
I mean, it is super low budget. They have a Super 8 camera that can't even take the lens off. I trust Linda's judgment, I guess.
Of course. Chris, you're the director. But, like, part of the job is working with people you trust, and I trust Linda's
Remind
judgment
you of
on the
someone?
camera stuff, you know?
Let's just shoot both versions and then
Me?
we can see which way works better in the edit. And it'll be my way. Because I'm the director. Hold still, let me clean you off.
We'll get it on this one.
If we don't, you can just make it up to me in my trailer after the shoot. Yeah. Oh, it's like spearmint cough syrup.
Yeah, all my gagging was kind of real.
Spearmint cough syrup?
Worth it.
You guys want me to leave?
All right, on your feet.
Isn't it
people.
just
Everybody
supposed
back
to be
We're going again.
corn syrup?
We are going again.
Or some
Okay,
kind of
sound speeds?
sitcom thing. Oh.
Camera speeds.
Nee, breath
All right,
that you
everybody
want to
settle?
pop in the mouth.
And hold. And hold. And action.
What
Fuck, no!
Oh, dude, that is not good.
Who was that
What
behind?
do you think
oh.
you're doing in here?
Oh, hi, Mr. Green.
Sheriff.
Sheriff.
Wait, Sheriff? Is that?
How many times have I told you to stay away from this place?
We were just in the middle of a take.
A take?
For our film production.
You can't shoot a movie in here.
But this is
Why
where
not?
the big climax happens.
This is a condemned steel mill, Mr. Rivera. And you are trespassing. Now, unless you want to spend the night locked up in jail, I
Amy
suggest
Poehler?
you,
Oh.
Miss Castle, and Miss...
Dixie. Ms. Tammy D. Dixie.
Miss Gordon. Miss Christine Gordon. I suggest you immediately vacate the
Tammy
premises.
Lee Dixie.
And you do not, under any circumstances, set 1 foot back here in the Cedar Steel Mill. Ever.
Okay, so this is the same steel mill. We're really sorry.
Oh, man. Sir, we're really sorry. We didn't realize we were doing anything wrong. We'll clear out.
Whoa, Jaime. We've got a movie to finish.
I know, but we have to do what the sheriff says. He's the sheriff.
I don't care who he is.
And we're very happy to do whatever the sheriff asks.
And, don't forget to clean up.
guess that's it then.
Without a working camera or a location, I guess that's it then, huh?
The camera just needs to be fixed. What the hell crawled up his ass?
No, he's not so bad. Usually.
We're not gonna do what he says, right?
So the steel mill happened in America.
We can figure out how to finish the movie when we get back to the garage.
Why? What does the British lady have to do with any of this? So this has to be the 80s. So it started in the 60s. This has to be the 80s, and then it goes to 2024. Because Super 8s, as far as I know, Super 8s were not really a thing in the 90s. And also, they're kind of dressed like they would be in the 80s.
All wrapped out, sir.
Late 70s, early 80s.
Now, don't you try and pull any fast ones on me. I'll be watching.
Yes, sir.
What would have happened if he died, though? I mean, maybe he can't die, but like, I wonder what would have happened if he. I wonder if we could have had him die. I wonder if we could have got him killed. She does not want to be in here anymore. Curiosity on Main Street. Okay, 1980. I was right. So when we take control again, actually, I'm gonna take her out right now and pee again. So I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. All right, let's resume. I don't know how. I mean, I guess it just like makes it so you so your choices are easier, but like vans are cool. Jaime's garage.
What a complete and utter disaster.
Don't be so dramatic.
It's not like we've got a real deadline.
Ugh, who needs a real deadline when every wasted second brings you closer and closer to your ultimate, cosmic, eternal deadline?
Gothic. I like it.
Here.
Hey, what are these?
Oh, I got those for us all to wear when we shoot. Surprise.
Wait, you guys are both acting. So, it'll just be me?
So you'll be like our ambassador.
Yeah, not a chance.
Whoa, don't open that up. I still haven't taken the film out yet.
I thought it was broken.
Well, yeah, the lens is cracked, but the footage is still good. Unless, you know, you open it.
Whatever.
We got some good stuff today. Glass half full.
Dude, just let me be upset. Doesn't Sheriff Green have anything better to do with his time? Like, go after actual criminals and shit?
Cedar Hills is not exactly a noted hotbed of criminal activity.
That's not entirely true. There was that whole serial killer thing.
Hold up, what now? When was this?
Serial killer.
I was just a baby. I don't really know anything about it.
Oh, you're still just a baby.
And you still don't know anything.
Now, be a good little baby and tell me all about this whole serial killer business.
I know some stuff.
Spill it, lady.
For starters, I think that's why Sheriff Green doesn't want us to go in the steel mill.
Oh yeah, that's where it all went down.
So you do know stuff. And you held back, you traitor.
Yeah, because I knew you'd get all like this.
Hell yeah, I would. Linda, tell me about the steel mill killer.
Well, that's where it all ended. But before that, there was a whole string of disappearances. Kidnappings, really. Murders.
So what was this guy's name? Maybe we should write him into the movie.
Oh, I don't know if we...
Frank Stone.
Huh. So Frank Stone was actually killing people in the steel mill? Like, our steel mill? Where we were just shooting like an hour ago?
That's the theory.
Frank was working at the mill, but I think it was on its last legs by then. Probably not a lot of people around. They shut it down right after.
Who were the victims? What do you think? Who were the victims? Yeah.
Who were the victims?
Dead people.
Just people. Some from the town. Some were never identified.
The killings were random. There was no pattern.
Like, how many are we talking?
No one knows for sure.
Because they never found the bodies.
They found parts.
Why I withhold this until now?
Seriously, guys, I just want to know why you withheld all this crucial murder mill information from me until now.
It wasn't relevant?
I mean, that's kind of relevant.
Which that's true. I need to know everything.
That's pretty much all I know.
Same.
There's gotta be more to it.
You've got a library card. Look it up.
Linda, can I borrow your library card?
Nope.
I guess it doesn't really matter what happened at the mill since we can't finish shooting there with a busted camera.
You don't need a library card
Why don't we
to
just take the camera to the
look
drugstore and
things
see if we can
up.
get it fixed?
So, yeah, the thing is, I kind of spent the rest of the budget on the t-shirts.
You can just go to the
Unless you know
library.
of anybody looking to get into film finance, we're kind of shit out of luck.
Puedes castigar, papá. No tengo 16 años y ya no vivo en esta casa.
Who's that?
What? You want a piece of me too?
Wait, what do you mean Zigbee presence sensors? Like it detects when someone's in the room? Because I just got a it's a sensor that tells me like the temperature and the humidity of a room, and it tracks it and with Home Assistant, you can actually graph when it's like what temperature you can see it. It's pretty cool. Being able to just walk in and have the light come on and stay on, even without movement. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Hey, you okay? What's up?
Yeah, who is this?
Fine.
Didn't sound fine.
As soon as Mom got sick, I dropped everything in my
cool.
whole life in New York to come home and help. And all he does is act like I'm not doing enough. It's like he doesn't even care what I had to give up.
I'm sure he's just worried about Mom.
Yeah, so am I. That's why I'm here. The least he could do is try not to ground me like I'm 16.
Totally. What is he thinking, right?
Sorry, I
They
guess I just needed to. blow off some steam.
Probably, yeah, that's what I'm
The
thinking.
last
They
thing
just
Mom needs is for us to be screaming at each other.
they detect if something is hot
And
in a
you've been doing an incredible
shape.
job. I mean it. I don't know what we'd do without you.
Uh-oh.
What?
Linda, where's the Jaime bell?
Ring, ring.
What's the Jaime bell? My darling brother has the tendency to lay it on a little thick whenever he's about to ask for a favor.
No, I'm just speaking from the heart.
Okay. What do you need from me?
Well, we're making this movie, and we're so close to finishing, but we just need a little extra bit of money.
Of course you do. What else is new?
What Jaime's trying to say is our camera got busted today, and we need a few bucks to get it fixed.
Ouch.
A few bucks?
How much do you need?
$20 to fix the lens?
$20 would probably cover it.
$20. That ain't pocket change.
That's how much camera repairs cost these days.
Seriously?
We're trying to make this thing good, and good don't come cheap.
MM wave radar ones, map distortions and signals.
You guys really needed to finish the film?
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. Of course they do.
All right, I'm in. Who am I to stand in the way of art?
You won't regret it.
Oh, and I get the garage tonight.
What? Why?
Because I need it.
This is where all our editing stuff is.
Well, that's the deal. Take it or leave it.
All right, it's a deal.
Why does she want the garage?
Try not to waste it.
Don't worry. We'll put it to good use.
Wait, but what is she gonna do in the garage?
You all right there? You're looking a little, wiggly.
I'm fine. It's just, what is in that fake blood?
I think it's just mint-flavored real blood.
Oh, it did say to avoid any prolonged skin contact. You washed it all off, like,
Mint-flavored
right
real
away,
blood.
Right?
You don't think it's, like, actually poisonous, do you?
It's a horror movie, Jaime. Anyone could go. Anytime! Hopefully there's enough time to fix the camera before they close tonight.
I'm not sure the drugstore clerk will even know
That's
how to
pretty
fix
cool.
it.
Hey, think positive.
It's not like there's anywhere else in town we could take it.
What?
What about there?
Well, yeah, I
I
mean,
thought
if
that
it
place was condemned.
Guess they got a new tenant.
so, like, does it
Curiosity
detect
shops even repair cameras?
all living
There was
things?
a
Like,
place
could
like
it
that near my
detect when a
grandfather's house.
dog goes
The
in a
owner
room?
used to tinker with all sorts of old junk. You never know.
I bet they have some rad old junk, too.
Your call, Chris.
Let's go to the curiosity shop. It sounds cool.
I certainly am curious regarding said shop. Eh?
Yes, I get it.
Lead the way.
Because, like, why would you go to a drugstore to fix the
Man,
lens of a
If I didn't know
camera?
any better, I'd say this place looks like it's been here forever.
And a half.
Maybe you should write it in.
Don't tempt me.
What if the owner's a deranged serial killer who collects wayward teenagers and turns them into antiques?
Then we hit the jackpot.
Check out the wares.
Ooh, cameras.
These look like they've seen better days.
They're not gonna put the best ones in the window. They gotta look inside.
Why wouldn't they put the best ones in the window?
Too bad. So
They
much
put them
for
in the
that.
window, and then
We can
you
still have
have
the
to
drugstore
go
before it closes.
inside to
And
pick
what
them up.
is it you're looking for?
Hello. Hello. We saw the cameras. We're trying to find a replacement for this.
Of course you are.
You had to adjust the sensors and home assistance so they wouldn't
on
trigger when you
inside.
went through the kitchen. Huh. But the animals need lights too.
Now, let me see. I think I have something that may interest you, if I can find it out back. Please make yourselves at home.
Okay.
And be sure to
Sure.
have a look around. You never know what treasures you might find.
Cats do
Yourselves
not
at home?
need your
Here?
lighting. Yes, they
I
do.
don't know. I think it's kind of cozy. In a failed capitalist state kind of way.
Let's see. Could it have been
Window
in-
merch.
No. Maybe this one?
Huh.
Where did I put
This looks familiar.
How is this place
Oh,
become such a
cute bunny.
Yes, cute bunny. I like how you heard the hum when we picked it up. Butt plugs. I don't know why it keeps showing us that. Like, yeah, every time that shows up, is there one in the area? This letter will serve to
Whoever owned this place before had some lousy luck.
Ned's Nutty Ned Knacks. All relevant legal paperwork has been signed and you should receive payment by month's end. My client also wanted to extend their sympathies to your recent hardships. If there's any lesson to be drawn from this, it's that fire, theft, and casualty are not things that only happen to other people. Hopefully, moving on from Cedar Hills will give you some distance from the bereavement. After all, time is a great healer, and perhaps one day you'll find yourself able to adopt another cat. Wow.
Let's say, hypothetically, she does find a camera for us back there. What's the next move?
We got everything we need to finish this sucker.
Well, except the mill. Sheriff Green's gonna have his eyes glued to the front gates. No way we can get back in again.
Go through the back gates. If you can't go in through the front, go in through the back. So are all the original killers from this world? Considering they've talked about Leary's, they've they found the Huntress's mask. They found it's the Zigby stuff. Okay. I don't know. I like Zigbee. Everything I use, well, because the Hue is basically Philips Hue is basically using Zigbee, so like my Hue hub just acts as a Zigbee hub, and the lights that I'm using are set up with Zigbee stuff.
Ugh. Imagine cuddling up to that at night.
What? There's something on the other side. this? Oh, hey, a TV.
Who would want to watch this creep fest?
I was like thinking maybe it was like real time and there was camera. What the hell is...
I don't know what that is, but it looks painful.
That looks familiar. Okay, now I guess let's go try some doors. My guess is she's in that one, so let's try this one. Okay, that one's locked, so... Can we take money out of the register? Huh. Well, it said I need to talk to Linda, right? Wait. Yeah, talk.
She comes running out straight at us with a giant chainsaw. I'm gonna be like so bummed out.
You're in luck. A very fine item indeed.
Yes.
Whoa. May I? I insist.
It's pretty old. Possible we could make it work, but it's not exactly what we had in mind.
Mm-hmm.
How much are you asking for it?
Oh, there's a tiny little price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my reading glasses. Why don't you take a look?
So we're gonna have to see and potentially lie about the
$20.
price. Oh, no. That seems reasonable. Fuck it.
Okay, sure. I think that seems reasonable for something like this.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for finding us a camera.
Oh, it was no trouble at all. It truly is such a joy to see young people so passionate about the arts.
Yeah. Yep, that's us.
Yeah, that's them. That's them, all right. Did they ever get the film out of there?
Wait, guys. Oh, I'm such a moron. I told my mom I'd pick up some milk on the way home.
Oh, do you want me to...
Hold this. Be right back.
Wait, Chris, we just spent all the money.
Emergency sock quarter.
Emergency sock quarter?
Emergency sock quarter. What's that? Objective, buy milk.
Cursed movies? Really? Must be a slow
The
news.
dark mythology of the lost movie. There are those films that have been lost over time, which in their absence have developed an aura of mystery. These lost movies have fascinated film historians and conspiracy theorists alike, not because they wish to marvel at the performances of the actors or craft of the director, but because they believe through whatever remnants of footage they can cobble together, they may gain a glimpse into darker reality realized only by the camera. Most associated with the production have distanced themselves from the rumors around Dean's disappearance, the most persistent of which is that in the surviving footage of any scene involving Dean, one never fails to observe a strange rolling fog in the desert background. Perhaps there really was something lurking in the desert, waiting for its moment to come forth and claim the film star for its own twisted machinations? Wait, I feel like there's more to this because it... Okay, you keep showing me the butt plugs, but like... Wait. Oh, wait, that was the thing. Ice cold after peace tonic sold here. What's that?
I could so find a place for these in Murder Mill. If we had any cash to spare, which we absolutely do not.
Oh, so if I had negotiated, I could have picked up some firecrackers. Butt plug time. Waterlogged shoe. 4 names, 4 trials. She tells me not to rush. Beer trap. Wait. So it's Space Invaders. Are they actually coming down though? I don't think they are. No, they're just going back and forth. I just want to see what happens if I win this. How did that not hit? Like in the LCD and the AC presence sensor? Yeah, I bought the sensor because of the I bought my sensor because the thing told me I had to. I'm done playing that. I thought it was gonna give me something. I don't know what. Milk.
Another missing kid.
Benny Baker?
I hope they're found.
It's alright. Yeah. You control with just a little bit of extra wires. That's cool.
Hey, Chris.
Robert! Wait, I thought you worked at the library.
Wait, how would you know? Don't think I ever saw you come in.
I got spies everywhere, man.
So, Linda,
Busted.
you can always come in yourself, you know. Books don't bite.
Linda's the bookworm. I'm more of a movie worm.
I don't think that's a real kind of worm.
Neither's a bookworm.
Movie worm is absolutely a thing.
So we're about to close in like 2 minutes, so...
Oh, right, yeah. Ring me up.
Milk.
All right, that'll be 25 cents.
Wow, it really is a quarter.
Yeah, you sure don't see coin like this working in the library. Actually, you don't see any coin. It's volunteer hours.
Not so bad if you like to read, I guess.
True. We've got a rad horror section, too.
Didn't know you were a horror guy. Just books?
Movies, comics, too. Whatever I can get my hands on.
You know, Jaime and Linda and I are all making a horror movie down at the old Cedar Steel Mill.
No kidding.
We could always use an extra hand if you're into that kind of thing.
Super into it.
Would hate Michigan. It's 100% even without rain. Ooh.
Does my dad know you're going into the mill? He watches that place like a hawk.
Yeah, we had a little run-in with him today, but we're gonna sneak back in to shoot the rest.
Man.
Shouldn't have said that.
I would love to be involved.
Involved in what?
Hey, Dad. Yeah, Chris was just telling me about a...
We're putting together a fundraiser.
Yes, a fundraiser.
To show movies at the library.
Where movies belong. At the library.
Okay. You need a ride home?
Oh, yeah. Let me just get my bag.
He's not happy.
Chris, I'm sorry I was a little harsh with you and your friends before. I just wanted to make sure you're taking me seriously.
They told me about Frank Stone.
I get it. They told me about Frank Stone. Gotta be a lot of demons in a place like that.
When you spend enough time in my line of work, you realize every place has got its demons.
Oof.
You ready? Take care.
Hey. I can get you back into the mill without him knowing. Just say the word.
Let's make a movie.
It is 45% humidity in my house with a 74 degrees outside. At least according to my...
I have worn many masks over the centuries. Dr. Augustine Lieber was renowned, professional, and trusted. Frank Stone confided in me, allowed me to unlock his potential during those dark days in the psychiatric ward. And now, a new guise, a new timeline, a new chance.
Wait, what?
Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair even for me. They couldn't know what power they held in their hands, nor what cruelty awaits them in the steel mill. But what true creator wouldn't suffer for their art?
HVAC zoning? That's a lot of work. Because you have to, like, modify your existing HVAC, don't you? These walls have eyes. Okay, so she is a time traveler? Why is Linda just like staring at her sleeping? Probing. Bad dream?
Bad dream?
Ugh. How long was I out? I don't even remember falling asleep.
15, 20 minutes? Seems like it was a pretty intense dream.
Maybe. Yeah, I'm used to it. Wait, what happened to Augustine again?
She left.
Left?
She said she had to do something very urgently in her private reliquary.
Hey, now that we're all awake again, can we forget about Augustine for a minute and talk about the 1,000-foot-long elephant in the room?
Oh.
Murder mill.
Feet is the average length of film in a movie.
Oh.
We were all playing it close to the vest before. Huh.
It's not my film.
Basement
I
easily
just worked on it.
accessible. Install a
Didn't
couple of duck shutters near the main.
It's not even on my official filmography.
I meant how we were all
Yeah, but
holding
you have to
back
get
about
power to
film
them
strips.
though, don't you?
Oh, right.
Whether you take credit for it or not, it's definitely the most
Aren't they all
infamous
like
project that's
tied into the
associated
furnace?
with you. Cursed film collectors have been unsuccessfully searching for
For the
any trace of
blower?
it for years. And now we are all here, each with our own little slice of a mysterious pie. It's a pretty big deal.
So, all of our film strips, they're part of this movie you and your friends made, Linda?
If they're not fakes, yeah.
Mine's not fake.
And all that stuff you said about it being cursed?
Murderous rages, CIA interrogation, total disassociation with reality. Because it's so rare, only a few people know for sure. So they say. If Augustine wants the only known surviving pieces of it, she's gonna have to pay up.
Pay up? Why do I feel like
Why do you think she wants it so
Maddie is
I mean,
Chris's granddaughter
It's
or
not
something?
really cursed, right?
Or
I prefer
daughter.
not to dwell on the past. We're here, someone's offering to buy our sections of the film. That is all I'm concerned with right now.
Providence goes a long way towards a successful sale.
So do motives. I don't know about you, but I would very much like to know why Augustine is so desperate to get her hands on this film.
Well,
Separate from the HVAC?
first rule of
Join
business
the
is to gather
flow
every
with the
bit of
main-
intel you can on your opponent. And I don't know about you two ladies, but I have been itching to get a little look-see around this big old house.
I always just assumed they were
Are we
Um,
allowed to look around?
What do you say, director?
like tied in
Want to keep sitting around or
electronically
behind the
somehow. What are you waiting for?
What are you waiting for?
Let's go check out that basement. Considering I didn't go in there because I didn't want to progress the story.
Now this is a real bold statement kind of room.
Oh,
You know what I mean? New Augustine got cash, but not like this kind of cash.
Sounds like you didn't scout your mark as well as you thought.
In business, we don't call them marks.
Hustling is a racket, not a business.
I wouldn't underestimate my scouting skills, if I were you.
Your scouting
Lot
skills.
rattling around up here that could be mutually beneficial.
How do you know about Murder Mill?
Why don't you tell me how you know so much about Murder Mill?
I'm a big fan. It's your first credit.
Cut the shit, man.
Okay. You want to know the truth? When I first heard about it, I didn't believe it was real. But the more I looked into it, the more breadcrumbs I found. And the further I followed the trail, the more fascinated I became. Not just in the film, in the legend.
The legend.
Whether you meant to or not, you created a monster with this movie. Even if it isn't really cursed, the fact that everyone believes it is makes it real.
Believing in something doesn't make it real.
Well, that's why I had to find out for myself. Took me a couple years, but when the opportunity came for me to actually acquire a genuine piece of it,
Why was it
I jumped
split
at the
up?
chance.
And just how did you acquire it, exactly?
Hey, just catching up. So, what have you guys found?
Not much. But the night's young.
Not as young as you think. Let's keep looking around.
Explore the atrium.
Can't deny this place would make an incredible film location.
Yes, it would make an incredible film location.
I love your outfit, by the way.
Well, thanks. It's Italian. Well, the shoes are Italian. And a belt. I got a cheek from a guy. He's got a guy.
Now that was a curious sound.
Got these pants from his guy's guy. Had him tailored just
What is
like
his
the
name?
other guy I know.
Archibald
Also got me the blazer, which is like a
McMillan.
limited VIP club edition.
McMillan
You wanna know a secret?
Estate.
Sure.
I found the turtleneck in a secondhand shop.
Scandalous.
Right?
Can we pick it up?
Oh, you can be sure of that.
Because that looks peculiar. But I can't pick it up.
Ah, yes. Let's check out the other floors. Good thinking.
Wait, hold on a second.
What?
Before all this goes any further, I need to know how both of you got your pieces of the film.
Okay, Silver.
Well, it's no secret, really. After my mom died a few months ago, I found it when I was going through her stuff.
Maddie, what was your mom's name?
Both, or...
Was it Bonnie Rivera?
Yeah, it... How did you know that?
Okay.
You look just like her.
Did you know my mom?
Okay,
A
so
long
not
time
Chris,
ago.
but Bonnie.
Whole other lifetime. Her younger brother, Jaime, was one of my closest friends.
Uncle Jaime. I never met him.
I hadn't heard that Bonnie had passed.
Yeah, it was pretty sudden.
Wow. Maddie, it's quite sad. Very touching.
Why not just tell her that her uncle is in the movie?
I'm so sorry you had to go through that. It's never easy to lose someone you love.
Thanks. Lucky for me, it wasn't my first rodeo.
Bonnie. I wish I'd stayed in touch with her.
Weren't you wondering where both of our film strips came from?
You've already said you bought it.
I don't suppose you'd like to enlighten me.
Of course.
And?
Well, I can't just tell you for free, can I?
Oh,
This
God.
kind of information is very valuable.
What's your price?
You know what? I'm gonna have to get back to you on that.
I don't trust him. Oh, what is this?
Looks like practically every room in the house.
Except for whatever that one is that says no signal.
Where's our host?
Probably in the one that says no signal. Is that temporal machinery? Can we go back in the room now? Because, like, I wanted to go check out that other one, but I mean, I have that thing where I can go back. It might have been, I think it was part of the deluxe edition. I think that's the one I got. Mainly because it was on sale.
Cool statue. Missing a piece, though.
Yeah, it is. So...
Wow. Powerful resemblance in Augustine's family. That or Augustine loves cosplay.
Or she's that old. She did say centuries. The face of evil.
Sensationalist trash. Sam Green took down Frank Stone. I could write a better book than this.
Told the man who stopped him, Sheriff Lloyd Kusich. In fall 1963, Kusich was the local sheriff of Cedar Hills, a sleepy Oregon steel town, just a regular blue-collar Joe doing his darndest to make a life a little safer for the folks who put their trust in him. But Cedar Hills was hiding a silent menace, a merciless monster preying on the unsuspecting citizens Kusich has sworn to protect. When the bodies started piling up, the only thing left was for an everyday hero to step up. This is the true account of how Cedar Hill's first and only serial killer was brought to justice, told firsthand by the man who dared look evil in the eye and pull the trigger. That fateful night, I had sent one of my deputies over to check on things. Not my first choice. The Flatfoot was out of state and a little green for my liking, but all he had to do was hold the line and report back on anything suspicious. But when Tommy called, I knew this was it. Standing before the furnace, I thought I'd stepped into the fiery depths of hell itself, and there was Stone standing on the platform like a twisted gargoyle. A tiny bundle of innocence held in his death grip. I am not afraid to admit I was scared. I had only a moment to act before all was lost, so I drew my gun, took a deep breath, and made a silent prayer that my aim would strike true. What? Wait, what is... Who's that? Is that Frank Stone? Stone's corpse wasn't even cold before a whole bunch of out-of-towners descended on Cedar Hills trying to grab a piece of the action. Lawyers, reporters, rubberneckers, you name it. More than a few weren't satisfied with what they found. They wanted to make a conspiracy out of it, said he must have had an accomplice to do what he did. Me, I don't buy it, never have. That's because I know firsthand that he acted alone. Saw it with my own eyes. So to all those who claim otherwise, I say this: one monster was enough. Why does he have a why does he have a mugshot? That's interesting. All right, I'm gonna call it a night. Tomorrow we are doing Call of Duty, I think. And Chris said that she wants to do the story for the last map. Let's put to menu. Are you sure you want to exit the game? Yes. Now, what is Cutting Room Floor? The Cutting Room Floor is a timeline that tracks the story of Frank Stone. You can see your current path through the story as well as places where the story branches depending on your choices of action. You can jump to previously played points in the story to change outcomes, unlock different branches, and find collectibles you may have missed. Oh, wow. Oh, shit. I just love how, like, I want to say, like, butterfly effect these kind of stories, you know? Does it? That's interesting. I like how 33% dropped the flashlight. I'm part of the 33%. Crowbar you. What was the other option? Like, I'm very curious what the other option was. Like, to me, that wasn't even a choice. It was just there. Oh, so we can't, like, go forward and see what's what. Yeah, I don't know. It was just like get into there, and then like you looked around, and then it was like, oh, there's a crowbar. Otherwise, I don't know how you would get in, or if you would just be like, all right, fuck this, I'm out. All right. So yeah, Call of Duty tomorrow. I am gonna go eat some food because I'm fucking hungry. I'm probably gonna end up watching. I don't know what time Peacemaker comes out, but I'm probably gonna end up watching some Ash vs. the Evil Dead, because I started that after watching the first 3 movies, and oh my god, that show is so good. I love when they mix horror and comedy together. So like, I didn't like the. I will be honest. I didn't really like the first movie or the third movie. The second movie I thought was brilliant, but I'm not sure why he would bring people back up to the cabin. I mean, it had 3 seasons, and then there was some movies after it, and I think they said that they're working on 2 more movies. So it may not have taken off, but it's still, it got added to Dead by Daylight, and that's an accomplishment all its own. He is like, even between the first movie, he had a heart attack. I didn't know he had a heart attack, but like even between the first movie and the second movie, he aged a lot. I realized it was like 6 years between each movie, but he definitely aged a lot. Like I don't want to like say this meanly, but like it looks like he even had plastic surgery, which I don't know if he did or not, but like he definitely did not look the same. Big difference between 25 and 30? Yes. Big difference between the first one and the second one. Your dog is bothering me. Well, tell her to stop it. She's trying to type this message herself. Don't use AI, use Rosie. Please send chicken nuggets. I'm tired of dog food. Will give kisses. Also, send that deer back. I'm surprised you didn't get any pictures of the deer yesterday. But I'm probably gonna lock her in with me tonight as well, so you can get some work done. I don't know what time I'm going to bed. I'm like tired and weak. Cameras didn't pick it up and her barking head was in the way. She was very concerned. It was a giant puppy outside and it wasn't barking at her, so she was fine with it. All right. Tomorrow, Call of Duty. I will see you guys tomorrow starting at 4 p.m. or later. I don't know. It might be a little later because that's usually what happens on Friday. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everybody.